Alright, here's a neat little ornament we're going to do. Now, we're going to do two of these. We're going to do one as an ornament. Now, we're not going to do it together here, but we're going to do one as an ornament made out of 3/4 inch basswood. And we're going to do another one where it's going to be a figure, the actual figure itself, in other words, where it'll be a lot thicker and a lot bigger. I think that would be cute as both an ornament and as a figure itself. It's a little elf, as you can see, as you can look at it. Let me kind of see if I can't kind of get this a little bit darker in here. See his little hat up here, his little arm. And we're going to do this as a one-sided figure, and then later we're going to do it as a figure in itself. In other words, that you can actually set up or stand up on your counter or whatever, or by your Christmas tree or whatever. So right now we're just going to do it as an ornament, and it's not a difficult figure. That's what I've been looking for, is simple figures for Christmas. And people say, well, Christmas is a long way off. Folks, let me tell you something. It's not that far. Before you know it, it's going to be here. And especially if you're going to start carving for Christmas, you need to start now or as soon as possible that you can. Because I've got, I know last Christmas, I mean, I had to carve some Santa Clauses, and I'm going to tell you, it took a while. And then I was up until the last days. So, all right, once again, we want to establish our boundaries on this. So, let me use my V-tool. Let me find it here. Okay, it's here somewhere. Here it is. And our boundaries are, of course, now we want our grain to be going this way. Now our boundaries are, of course, our hat, which we go across like that. This is where the head meets with the body, right here, okay? And of course, here's the shoes and the pants legs, and we'll get the socks later. And of course, here's where the hands are in the pockets, right here, okay? So all we're basically doing is setting our boundaries. So let's go ahead and let's draw this over here like this, where we separate the head from the hat. And I'm going to go ahead and remove just a little bit of wood from there. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this down just a little bit. Start taking away. And of course, watch your nose. It's going to be very delicate. We've got to kind of get this away from the hat a little bit. To establish what we're, there's not a lot of detail on this one. Actually, like that. See, just sort of There we go. See that? As we get that going there. Now I'm going to come down here and just bring the legs down a little bit. Now this is where the pants go. There we go. Cut down like that. Alright, see that? And we're going to bring this head down a little bit more in here. This is a real simple ornament. Very, very simple. Doesn't take a lot to do it. And that's what we were trying to find. We're trying to do little simple ornaments that even beginners, people that are just starting out carving, can do. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take away from the arm here, where our arm comes down. Where it cuts. Then I'm going to cut from the inside. And bring this down in here. See that? We cut across the arm like that, and we put it inside the pocket. There we go. Alright, see how we're coming down like that? Let's go ahead and come on this side and just sort of give a little support over here. Alright. We're going to take this and kind of go down like that. Now you can, I'm using 3/4, but it would probably be better for an ornament like this to be made out of 1/2 inch. Because there's really not that much depth to a carving like this. There's some. See, I just kind of rounded that off like that. Let's bring our shoe back some. Go to shape it a little bit. Just going to kind of round this off a little bit here, or shape it off is what I say. I don't like the word round. Flat plane carver doesn't like the word round. Kind of like that. Now let's look at the figure. Okay, our time's up for this, but let's look at the figure, and it's really starting to take shape.